Welcome to Modela PC with accent. Now I'm in the nature enjoying the weather, but today I'm gonna just talk about day 64 from the big day of Queen Look International Pageant on September 15. Don't forget that this is one of the most expected events in the city, so you cannot miss it. Okay, so well, today the countdown design is Beyonce St. James. Well, what can I say about Beyonce St. James? Well, the first thing I'm gonna say is I met Beyonce years ago in Seattle, Washington. There were several events that we were just, as always, we pageant lovers, and then we always go and support other pageants. So I was in Seattle a few times. So I think it was La Femme Seattle, and also Miss Northwest, and then I saw Beyonce over there. I say, Beyonce is very beautiful, so they should be competing in my pageant. So, and I believe, she got the invitation from Bebe J, and then she came to Queen Look International in 2016. So, I remember something very important about Beyonce, so she was just, putting the feathers backstage after we rehearsed. So, and then she was telling me this. So she was saying, I really wanted to win this pageant, but I know historically this pageant has been won by skinny girls, and then it's been very difficult. I know that I don't have any chance. She was just telling me that, and then I say I really win because I never won an international pageant. So the only thing I told her was this: Hey Beyonce, this pageant is not about the figure. It's not about body shape. It's not about beauty as beauty itself. Okay, so this pageant is pretty much about confidence, smiling. That every time you go on stage, you're gonna be enjoying every moment and have fun and connect with the audience. The audience here in Portland is really amazing. When they like you, they support you no matter who you are. If they know you or they don't know you. So the thing is, and it's pretty much you gotta, and exactly in the proper way. So Beyonce, in every category, when she came out to have fun. It doesn't matter if she was the only big girl in the competition. And let me tell you this, she was pretty much the only one big girl competing in Quick Look International and getting the crown. So that was really historically in our pageant, before and after Beyonce, something like that. So she came on stage, in the evening gown, and it was like a wow. Everybody was definitely enjoying her performance. And then, let me tell you this: in the bathing suit, when she came out in a beautiful bathing suit, she is, she got like a really nice bathing suit, and then she was enjoying in every step in the stage, and then she killed everybody, and she won the category. I think the only category that she didn't win was the fantasy, but she was second place in the fantasy, so that made her to be a big consistency, and she won the pageant. Something like I remember at the end when result was already just given, the fantasy was the last category, and then I knew the results. I knew that she was be the winner. So then Lupita Amparo, as always, she was coming. As I told you before, Lupita, she was a great supporter for our pageant, and she came to me and she said, "Wow, David, you know what? People are crazy for Beyonce here. If I were you, I would just make this girl win." I said, "Well, I cannot do that, because if the judges doesn't choose her, there's no way I can actually do that. But I know what you mean. I know that she did a very good job. Everybody is agree. But let's see what the judges thought. So I cannot be able to say anything. At the moment. So and then okay. So when at the end, when the result of the score was written in the audience, where the result of the winner of Queen Look International 2016 was the only and the beautiful Beyonce St. James. After that, wow, I've seen Beyonce growing up in so many ways. So she got like a more glamorous, more like this taste for dresses, for makeup, to be impeccable in other pageants. We has been supporting her in few times, like when she went to Utopia pageant. So we were helping, with the showgirl, and then we went to actually just helping how to put all the feathers, stuff like that. So and then we love Beyonce St. James. She has been also actually supporting our event after she was crowned, coming every year as well, and I hope to see her this year as well. And then I think I will see her in the Miss Universe Washington, that she will compete again in a different division this year. So I'm gonna see her this time. This is gonna be 15 days before my pageant on September 15th. So this is gonna be in Yakima, Washington, and then Queen Look International is gonna be in the beautiful Portland, Oregon. So I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.